I have more of a kind of a lyrical, more of a mechanical question. Like, when you're in the process of writing, when do you know you've hit that one punchline that's like, okay, I know where this is going? Or do you just think of a couple punchlines and then just try to play around with filling in the space in between, so to speak?
As a battle rap fan.
Yes, I am a big battle rap fan, so this is a great episode for me.
I don't believe in wasting bars, so there's no filler for me. Yeah. I'm real big on, am I going to create this bridge that takes a listener from A to Z? And in building that bridge, what type of things can I erect that make people go, ooh? And typically what makes me do that is once I write that, or I'm crafting that bar, that punchline, or things like that, when it's having an impact on me, when I'm having a reaction as a fan of the culture, as a fan of hip hop music, as a fan of lyricists, who is also pretty hard to impress, for real. Right. When I'm able to have that type of reaction, I know that I've touched something, and I know that I need to continue to work that concept and that process. And that's how I get to my monuments of like punchlines and metaphors.
Yeah. For me, man, it's the feel of it. So like there's dope things to say, but it's also how you say it. And like for me, that's kind of what I've like grown into, is like just the feel of the flow. So I be having some bars. I can admit some of my shit be weak sometimes. I do have some bars. It's like, and like he had to help me out. Like, hey man, we not wasting that line, man. Come on, man. You can do better than that. Better than that. It's just being lazy and going off the flow. But again, like Pac wasn't a heavy lyricist.
Right.
The artist I kind of gravitate towards, Dolph, he's not a heavy lyricist. But it's that feel though, you know what I'm saying? So, and they do be saying some hard ass shit. So, I would like to say like it's the feel for me that I go off of. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, this motherfucker vibing, this motherfucker going right here.
Like he taught me how to appreciate Future. Like I had no appreciation for Future at all. And when he gave me just the breakdown of like, bro, you can't be like a scientist all the time. Like, how does this feel? Like, take everything else away. How does this feel? And it gave me an appreciation for that. And it stopped me from being a Grinch about like vibes and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's cool. I like that. Cause like a couple of my favorite battle rappers are Twerk, Geechee, and Rum Nitty, and they are similar but different in terms of they want to make you feel something, but they all go about it very different ways. And it's cool that I can hear how I feel like you give some of Rum Nitty, in that it's gonna be just all his setups are considered 10 out of 10 haymakers for other people, and then here comes his haymaker, it's Mike Tyson.
And
it's like, I feel like that's how you rap, and it's like,
appreciate it, man.
It's so interesting just to hear that process coming from someone in person, just seeing how their brain gets to that path. Fascinating.
Yeah, man, my favorite battle rapper, my dog is Cassidy, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fell off a little bit. He didn't fall.
Got smacked a couple times.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's just the fact
I'm really not too big in it, into the battle rapping. But yeah, I did have a little span in that, and that was my boy Cass. Like,
he just battled this past weekend.
And he lost.
Easy to block out.
They got into a scuffle like first round, so they're looking to reschedule it. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But
how you feel about Chess?
Ooh. That's his boy, and that's his man. And Chess is like, he's good when he's good, but he gets in his way. And I feel like part of being great is being available. And if you can't, he literally has that acid reflux stuff. So it's like, all right, you gotta like stop getting on big stages. Stop getting on big stages. Maybe something. Drink some water.
Get an Alka-Seltzer. I don't know.
If you can't get yourself available, you can only be so great.
And the problem with chess too is that you can't show me that greatness. You can't show me that greatness. Like Chess showed us greatness.
Yeah.
He showed us how good he could be at a little age. Before there was any maturity, before there was any guidance. Like he came out and just said, yeah. I know what I'm doing.
I'm just like that.
And then there was just like this gap of like, oh, I haven't seen you. Where you been? And then I fell in love with J2. J2 come in. The last thing I hear about Chess is him getting smashed by J2, and I'm like, yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah,
she said pause.
It don't need to be paused.
It didn't need to be paused.
It didn't need to be
Let's talk about rap, nigga.
No, but I know the reason he said pause because J2 is actually gay. Like J2 actually like.
Devin did say he's.
So how you gonna pause a gay nigga?
That's what I'm saying. That's why he.
Anyway.
Oh, that's why you were saying. I didn't think it needed.
No, he just also.
So just off rip. Okay. All right.
But Chess made that gap, and then it was like all I've been hearing about is all the niggas who've been beating him.
Okay.
So it's just like been. I wish Chess. I think he's phenomenal, but he got a lot of growing to do, and I didn't even know about.
So how do we have that criticism for Chess and not the same criticism for Twerk?
I have the same criticism for Twerk.
Okay.
It was dark days.
Okay.
There were dark days.
Okay.
I remember real name Brandon
He's a
Battle.
real Twerk fan.
I remember real name Brandon Battle. It's just Jersey.
Right. Right.
That was
nobody believes you.
That
we
was
know
like
you forgot.
That was like
we
his
know you
fourth
forgot.
choke in a row.
We know.
Didn't see him on URL for like 3 years. That man had to go on every. I was seeing his name on YouTube every 3 weeks. I was like, oh, this nigga's really. They sat him down. He said, "Go."
Yeah.
He said, "Who you gonna shoot with?"
Hey, when Sue brought this to my attention, when Sue hit me, I said, "Yeah, this
Who you gonna shoot with this?"
I've been shot at a lot. I've never seen somebody pull it. You know what I mean? Never.